the echo in the walls. When I moved into the old apartment, I expected creaks and groans from the worn-out building, but not the voices. At first, it was subtle, just faint whispers I assumed were my neighbors. But then I realized the sounds weren't coming from next door. They were coming from inside the walls. The first time I pressed my ear to the cracked wallpaper, I could only hear soft murmurs. She knows, she's next. I laughed it off as my imagination. Old buildings made noises, right? But the whispers kept getting louder, clearer. I asked my neighbor across the hall if she'd heard anything strange. Her eyes widened, and she shook her head quickly. "Don't listen too closely," she whispered, backing away. "People who do, don't stay." That night, the voices were back, angrier than before. They followed me from room to room, louder with each step. When I reached the bedroom, something brushed against my back, cold and unmistakable. That was when I realized I wasn't alone. In a panic, I ripped the wallpaper from the wall, desperate to find the source. What I uncovered made my heart drop. Deep claw marks scratched into the wood, as if someone had been trapped inside. The next few nights were hell. The voices grew bolder, now calling my name, Emily. They whispered, "Emily." How did they know my name? I had told no one. My chest tightened every time they spoke. I packed my bags the next morning, planning to leave. As I opened the door, a letter slid under it. No signature, no return address. It simply said, "They know." I froze. My hands shook as the walls around me groaned, almost alive, as if they were watching, waiting for me to react. I ran. I left everything behind that day. The apartment, the city. I never looked back. But no matter how far I went, I couldn't escape the voices. Even now, as I sit in my new place, I hear them. Faint whispers at first, like a distant hum, but they're getting louder, closer. They found me again.
We found you.